I'm here with Marjorie Kase, and can you tell me a little bit about what you're here for? What are you doing?
Well, we're presenting a panel, my business partner and I, with one of our clients, with Nina Hartley, who is a well-known sex educator. She also happens to be an adult industry icon. She's been in the business for over 25 years, and she's here to talk about the adult industry and social networking. But we're also here to launch our website, SexWise, which is a non-pornographic social network which deals with sex education and sex therapy and relationships. Nina's a registered nurse, and she really has devoted her lifetime to sexual education. She's done book series and video series, and so for us, it's just a really significant event. We come here every year to South by. We love it, and what better audience to debut the site to?
And so, what's South by Southwest like? How long have you been coming here for?
Oh, this is my 8th year. I started in grad school when I went to UT, and I have never missed a year since. I've been to music, I've been to film, and I've been to interactive, but for me, interactive is definitely the most fun because I'm a geek and I love being with my people. And it's also a huge reunion, like a family reunion. I have friends all over the country, and I know that they'll always be here. We descend every single year. I call it my Burning Man, and it's my favorite week out of the year. I love seeing my old friends, and sometimes I only see them at South by, and that's fine. So we get to catch up, and it's really fun.
And so, we're here with PayPal, and so what have your experiences been with PayPal, both personally and in work?
Well, it's been good and bad. We're trying to get a PayPal account right now for SexWise, which is the name of the community. But unfortunately, I guess because Nina's attached to it, we haven't been able to get clearance for a merchant account, which has been very frustrating because we've made it very, very clear there's no nudity, no pornography. We've sent them our terms and conditions. This is strictly a therapy site for people who are like on the brink of divorce and need help in the bedroom kind of thing. I mean, none of the content that's on there really is worse than a Cosmo article, and I say worse, you know what I mean. So, but on the other hand, that part of it's been frustrating. We have an amazing sort of agent on the inside, Ralph, and I'm sorry I don't remember his last name, but he's in customer support, who has been going to town for, like, really gunning for us and contacting underwriting, and has really just been a very strong go-between. And the fact that I have a direct line to him and I don't have to go through customer service, like the phone, dial 0, has been amazing. So it's a good and bad thing. We're frustrated. We can't launch our website without PayPal because it's going to be our merchant account. So we're basically delayed until they see a website, but we can't launch the website until we get PayPal. So it's a problem. So, but yeah.
and I don't know if you've heard about, there's the new PayPal APIs. They've opened up basically PayPal to developers, so developers can use PayPal for anything.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? How do you think that will change the way e-commerce works?
I think it's fantastic. I mean, look at Facebook. Facebook versus MySpace. MySpace was so controlling and so ready to kick anyone off that resembled an ad or anything like that, and Facebook opened up their API, and look what happened. They exploded because developers got on their side. They built all these amazing applications, like, for example, Farmville or the vampires or the werewolves, and people they kept coming back to play the game. They got addicted. So with PayPal, I think it's a brilliant idea because you're going to have a lot more people with flexibility, embedding them into different types of technology. Other people who've built custom platforms, which is terrific. Right now, we're working with SocialSam, which is a social networking platform. And they're terrific because they do include, merchant accounts through PayPal, and a lot of social networking, they don't have that. You sort of have to, get them to another site. There's no integration that way. But I think it's a brilliant idea. Open is the future, so.
And so finally, can you let us know, how do we find out a little bit more about you, what you're doing? Like, where do we go online to find out more about you?
Well, for now, great way to sexwise.me is the name of the URL, and right now it's just sort of a coming soon, but it gives you links to Facebook and, email as well as Twitter. Nina is an avid Twitter, and she is just like 10 times a day. She's with her phone. And then same with Facebook, which is great, is she basically sits there and answers people's sexual health questions all the time, and then there's a topic of the week, and we really get into the conversation. So, I mean, that is really what social networking is all about. It's developing the conversation and the community, and so hopefully with PayPal, I mean, you'll develop your own little community with the developers and get lots of great feedback. I think that's, again, I'm all for it, so.
Great. Well, thanks so much, and that's it for us here at South by Southwest.